two iPhones selling, pick your poison, one selling for 57,000, one selling for, what was the other one, 22?
22,784.
Okay, so tell me the difference between these iPhones and give me some reason why the prices were where they were.
So this is just kind of a head scratcher, right? So we've got two iPhones. One sells for nearly $60,000. That's the highest price paid in basically a year for one of these sealed original iPhones. The other sells for less than half that.
Is it
Now,
the same gigabytes?
they're the same 8 GB, which is, an important variation that doesn't play here. But look, here are the factors that matter in these sealed iPhones, right? So one's condition. How does it look? Is the seal intact? How's all that? When you compare these two, we've got the one that sold at Goldin, which neared 60,000 and is graded by third-party authenticator CAS. Now, CAS in the past, as we have written about, has authenticated iPhones that were likely resealed. So it's not as if the market is likely to be very trusting of them. The other one at LCG, in my opinion, looks far superior, but is not graded, right? Then we've got to look at the provenance. There's really no provenance on the Goldin example. Most of these iPhones don't. But on the LCG one, it's pretty interesting. It comes in the original shipping package.
And that's what does it for me.
Yeah.
That is what does it for me. I know it requires another piece, which is like you got to show the phone and then you got to show but that package, it's what, only the second time there's been a supporting package or a support.
Yeah.
There was a receipt once. I know that. I liked that as
We've
well.
seen receipts as well. And then really the last part that's kind of the kicker here is what differentiates these two the most, in my opinion, is we know the one that sold at LCG for $22,884.40. We know that because of the FedEx shipping box, it was shipped within a week of the June 2007 release, whereas Goldin's iPhone has the iTunes icon on it, and that wouldn't have been added until the following fall. So we're talking about like first release, early release versus a confirmed kind of late release, which just when it comes to iPhones, video games, whatever you want, you're always going to favor the earliest release. So the fact that the LCG iPhone, which has all these factors that make it far more attractive, sold for less than half the Goldin iPhone is maybe just a testament to the immaturity of the market. But either way, it's really confusing here why we would see this result.
The immaturity of the market, or just the fact that you have Goldin, the marketing machine, and LCG coming along quick in sealed toys and iPhones, but certainly not at Goldin's level.